He can't blame you for that because he
And let
got
me
a
say
press on
this.
himself.
Hold on. Let me say this. First of all, you being a married man, it's not okay for you to be talking to other women like that. For you to be a married man. That's just my perspective. Period, point blank. However, that's why I ask questions. If y'all gonna come up here and drop receipts, please don't gatekeep on who the person is and who it was said to. Because then that leaves an open door for people to assume a lot of things. And I don't think that's right. Okay? So if we're going to be messy today, be all the way messy.
Yeah, and I don't like that. He talking about whatever he said. You know, my thing is you can't issue out, you can't do shit and then get bad when it come about, and then especially something that's being brought to us. Just like, I mean, he know what's going on. We don't know. So when we hear it and they say it and we ask him, wait, what is this? What is that? Of course, everybody know my motherfucking nosy ass gonna ask, what is that? Who is that? Who talking to? Who is that in the picture? Who is this? Who is that? Yes, I'm going to motherfucking ask. You're like, what the fuck he mean? Like, child, this shit here, you know, people is crazy. Now, mind you, you just saw here last night and earlier today cuss Mariah out like a dog, a woman. And it's funny how on someone else's platform, not yours, someone else. It's funny how people pick and choose when and where they should act up and how people should control themselves on the panel.
But let me tell you what happened with that. See, Omar, they had the freezer game or whatever they had going on over there. B, she thinks she the queen bee of the freezer game because I don't know. Allegedly, that's his side woman or whatever. Because you know they had set up a whole birthday party for Omar in Vegas without his wife included. It was gonna be all them, the freezer game girls, and Omar was gonna be the only man there, and they was gonna host him a party in Vegas without his wife. Okay. So something happened, they all got into it and they didn't fall through. So they all started splitting up. But you know, B, she the queen B, she thinks she gonna run everything. Now when Omar and Mariah was having their private conversations, this one nobody knew about this. This could have still been a private conversation. But Omar went and told B them, oh yeah, me and her been talking in the inbox, whatever. And I asked him, what was your intentions on telling them that? So when Mariah went live yesterday, they just can't. They said they happened to they accidentally fell into her live at the same time. And once they got into her live, they just started harassing.
No accident.
Right. They started harassing and bullying Mariah, asking her, why you inboxing married men and all of that? How would they know that? Because Omar told them and he admitted that he told them that. Why would you tell them that? Because you want them to go over there and mess with her. Cause now be concerned, cause she feel like I ain't finna be I supposed to be the only side head bitch in charge. So I want to know what you and Mariah talking about.
Hey y'all, real quick, I think it was either Bill or Jada said that they was on the phone and they went over there together.
Yeah, and Omar and Mariah was having phone conversations too. He just sugarcoated everything.
No, I'm saying yesterday before they went to Mariah's live, Jada and B were on the phone and they went over there together. It was no accident.
I know that's what they do. They a gang. And I hate bullies and I bully the bullies. I can't stand it, and especially them.
So okay, so all right. So basically, he said he mentioned it. I guess you know to them, you know, like to them to go fuck with Mariah. They went and fuck with Mariah, but not knowing that he DM Mariah first.
Right, because you know Mariah is, you know, real easy to talk over and bully. You know, she the cousin from the suburbs, so they could always just, you know, they think they were just gonna bully her and run her way, and she couldn't get her story out. But good over here, she got a voice, and we gonna listen to Mariah's side as well. They not gonna get away with that.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Mariah.
Hey, Mariah.
So this is what happened yesterday. You know, I was talking about my usual shenanigans, just in my live with my 16 to 20 people. That's it, right? We're talking about my day and everything, about my Lord and Savior, how he's been great to us, all that good stuff. Then out of nowhere, Jada and B they come into my live and I'm like, what are y'all doing here? Like, we're not cool. What are y'all here for? And then they're like, I think it was B who said, why are you in married men's DMs? And I was like, excuse me? Like, what is this about? Like this, he was in my DMs. Like I didn't reach out to him at all. And then they started like, they got muted. Jada got muted. And then she came back from a second page and then said, where's your dad tonight? What is he doing? And again, I was like, this is weird. Fine. I'll tell you what my dad is doing. We buried my aunt on Saturday and we were in church on Sunday, and I can tell you how much and how great God is and what he's done for our life and the strength and the faith that he has to carry us over. So I was like, if y'all are going to sit here and y'all are going to keep messing with me, then I'm going to sure tell you a lesson about my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You dig? So then they went over to Classy, and like we were all talking because I was like, that's funny because Omar had already gone to start fixing it up, to start getting ahead of the story so that they can say Leola was in his DMs, and then he could say, look at her. Look at that type. I wouldn't even be into her. I wouldn't be into her at all. Like, I'm over here working on my $38,000 car, all that junk. And I was just like, dude, I don't care. Like, I'm not the one who brought this to the app. He admitted that he told them that I was in his DMs. He told them that. For what reason? We still don't know because they keep running away from that question. Why did he tell them that? And why was his mods in my live messing with me and then coming over into Classy's live with their junk? Because I don't play that with those men. I've never been common with men. That's disgusting trash garbage behavior, and I'm not for it. Y'all know every single time that any man is going to talk to me, what do? I leave. That's not how I play. I thought the dude was sassy, festive, whatever people call it now. I didn't know anything about him. I'm sitting there reading out the text messages. This was months ago. Reading out the text messages to the person that I have a complicated relationship with. And I was like, would you believe this guy is married? Randomly, he sends me his phone number. So then when he and Karen decide to link up with their trash garbage behavior, then they start coming after me and nosy bystanders. Then I'm just like, what the HE double hockey sticks is going on here? Like, this has been going on since January. I stopped talking to that man in February when he started talking about my body, my hair, my looks, the way I'm shaped, the way I speak, and how I was raised. And now he went today and started threatening me to come out with all of this other hullabaloo that I cannot speak about, and they know that. But then they got all of their little hags, and they keep on messing. Then now the story changes to she wanted my DICK. She wanted me. That's what that BITCH wanted. Y'all think that's y'all look at her. Look at y'all think I would ever be with a woman like her? I can have anything I want. I don't talk to women who gossip. I have so many other options. What other options do you have, bro? You're married. Your only option should be the only person that you're married to. Oh, Leola's engaged, right? Last time I checked, if you're not married, you're single. Last time I checked.
And let me go to the text match where he said he's gonna mess up your engagement.
Because I really don't want to keep on doing this, you guys. I really don't. This is sick and demented behavior. These women have been coming after me every single day for weeks. I come in here, they come after me, they come after Shay, they come after poor little rich girl. Every single time we're in here, I say one word, and here he goes with his hags, his trash garbage women who they will always silence every single person who says anything. I was sitting there minding my own good business. For what reason did he tell those hookers to come and bother me? Where do they do that? What kind of man is that? A boy? Well, maybe Slim was right. Maybe Slim was right when he was talking about how that guy is a BITCHASSNIGGA. Maybe he was right. But under no circumstances is this appropriate. And I looked at that. And I said, goodness gracious, I would not have even guessed that this guy was married. I would not even think that he has a wife at home with his kids. I would not even think that. Because why on earth would you be sliding in someone's DMs? Like, yeah, we're joking, we're jiving, whatever. But who does that? I go about my business, whatever. Randomly, you send me your number? For what? What were you trying to do? I didn't know anything about these people. Nothing. But when I peeped it, Peach, when I said that those people were playing with you and playing with your emotions, when they came in here and they said that girl who tried to take exit stage left of life, when they said that, and I was like, you guys are playing in here, and y'all keep on saying, you know this, you know that. Why don't you say it? It was Aunt Karen, it was Omar, Jada, and B. All of those HOEs were in here, remember? And I said, y'all need to stop playing that, and I'm not going to forget this. Ever since then, what's his stupid face, dog, idiot, trash, garbage individual? Ever since then, he has been trying to come at me ever since then. He talked about the guy I was with. He went to try and go and talk to the guy who was abusive to me, and then try and throw that in my face. But for what reason? Again, all of this trash, all of it trash. When they get in $2 involved, Petty Row involved, Aunt Karen, her stupid idiot tail involved, all of these people getting involved, right? But what is the one thing I always say? These men start this stuff and then they disappear. So what?
I mean, Mariah, you did say that. You was like,
I say it all the time.
The men
I say it all
started,
the
and then the
time.
women end up at each
They
other.
end up squabbling, and then everyone keeps on forgetting. Everyone keeps on forgetting. What is the thing? Why did he tell those women that I was in his DMs? And for what reason did they think they needed to come to my live when they never are in there? Because I know every single person. I know every single person, every single name, every single story of everyone who comes into my lives. I know every single person. I clock it every single day because these things are important. But so for what reason would you go and tell your hooker stupid idiots? For what reason would they do that so that you can come and bother me? So that you can be the story of the day. And then you're going to go and start comparing your wife to me? You're going to start comparing my skin color? You're going to start comparing my weight? You're going to start comparing my hair, how I don't have enough money, how I must be broke.
Mariah, you said that, and
I'm just saying.
If
I'm
that
just
shit
saying.
didn't unfold that way today, you
I
called it.
Every like 9 o'clock this morning, when I got up and I was taking a nap because I like to sleep until 12. I can do that. That's my life. Don't judge me. Anyway, but when I said that, I called it. I clocked it. Every single thing that was going to happen, it happened. And the whole thing is now we have tea time. God bless her heart, because she was so cool today because she got to the point. Is it appropriate for a married man?
Hold on, Mariah. Hold on. Can we refrain from putting up his wife picture, please? That's just a small request from me. Refrain from putting his wife picture up. She doesn't have anything to do with this. This is solely his responsibility on his actions. Okay, we're not going to down talk his wife on her looks or anything of that nature. Refrain from posting the wife's pictures, please. Go ahead, Mariah. I apologize. Go ahead, baby.
No, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay,
quick,
but
Joe Biden, real quick. Can y'all get the likes up to at least 70,000, please? I ain't got no money to subscribe, so can y'all please tap the screen? I want to comment. Thank you.
Peach, let me just go back, because back when all this stuff was going on, his wife got on the live too. She was talking her shit too. That's how she got in.
But the wife
I
is.
can understand that. I can understand that part. But over here, I just don't want to try to body shame or talk down on another woman in regards to his wife. We are focusing on the fucking man that started this shit.
That's so true, Peach.
Exactly.
The man. Go ahead, Mariah. Go ahead.
No, so my thing is, what happens every single time? that these men, they try and come and get us women to try and fight against each other, and then they can go in the wind. But he has been sitting there being elitist, classist, racist, all of the isms. He's been doing that all day. He comes on $2 live and then disrespects the space, right? Then you have, Mr. Abuser himself coming over there and saying, what, we're going to start talking about your wife or whatever. Y'all, I don't like it when men compare women. It's disgusting. It's trash. It's not anything. But he said, look at her. Look at her. Do you think that I would ever would I look in the direction of her? Look at her. Look at the women that I'm with and look at her. The way that he framed that is so that every single woman will look at Leola and say, what does Leola look like? And what does the person that he's with look like? And what is it about her that I can talk trash about? She's skinny, which thank you. Yes, I'm $2. That boy he only stood up and only to insert himself. That guy, the things that man has done to me, and to see that he has to come up there, he's just inserting himself, right? But then all of these people, do you notice they all have, every single one of these people have called on that man, that 5'5" child. They have all called on him so that he can come attack me when I am on to something. Every single time. We were here, y'all were here when Aunt Karen was in here, they called him over here, and Petty called him over here. When we were talking about something completely different, they called him and said, Leola doesn't like you guys because she doesn't like people who are of color. How can I not like people of color? But what am I? Petty's over there saying your kids are darkies, but I thought we were leaving children out of this. You dig? So, again, why on earth, where is this guy? Where is he? And what is the reason that those women thought that it was high time to come and bother me when they were the ones who were hiding that woman was lying about taking her life? Why were they doing that? Why did they bum rush every single time? Poor little rich girl or Shay or any of us are in the live. Why do they come in here and bum rush us? Why does Omar come in here and talk about how he's on Watts and he sells drugs and all of this gang stuff? Why is it that always happens? Why did they come and bother me? I was sitting on my couch in my nice home, minding my good old business. Why were they coming after me? I want to know that. What did he say to those sick individuals that they thought, hey, you know what? I lied about someone trying to take their lives. I lied about that. So let's go bother Leola. I'm sitting here grieving, mourning, doing my thing. So come bother me. Why? For what? I still want to know why. All of this other stuff is pithy and beneath us. I want to know why that married man who I thought was sassy, zesty, all of the things, why did he tell those women that I was in his direct messages when he was the one who sent me his number, that he was the one in my direct messages? He's the one saying, let's stop this engagement. He's the one saying I should come out to the gala to come and see him. That should be enough for me to come out there. He should be enough for me to come out there. Then he's the one saying, maybe that's why he got run over by a woman before.
Do you want me to drop so he can come up, or?
I was just getting ready to say that.
I'm not gonna put Omar in a panel with Mariah. She doesn't like to have.
I'm not common with dudes.
So I'm gonna allow her to finish, and then I'm gonna bring Omar up because that is a valid question. Because I want to know myself, what was the purpose of you bringing it to the forefront? Is it to get in front of something that may possibly be coming, or like what was the purpose? But I'm gonna allow Mariah to go ahead and finish.
I'll finish, and I'll land my plane with this. Nothing else that he has to say If he's talking about my family, my body, who I'm dating, who I've used to been dating, and who I decide I want to lay down and if I want to lay down with a man from another country, or if I want to go and hold myself out to the world, that's none of his business. All I want to know is, for what reason did you tell those women that you were that I was DMing you, and or why did it happen just yesterday? If then you still here are saying this is years ago, this is forever ago, guys, and all of these women, they just want me. They all want me. They've all been blocked because they want my D in their mouth. I don't want to hear any of that. I want to know, what is it that you said to those trash garbage idiots? Which one of them I heard has the HIVs. So I want to know why he thought those women was a good idea to send them over to me, and you think that I wasn't going to figure this SHIT out.
Okay, 1 second, Mariah. So I have a message that says, hold on, Mariah. I have a message that says Mariah is lying. She talking about Petty first.
Petty's a bitch. She can shut the fuck up. That's all I have to say about them. That she's an absolute horror of a human being. So she can all the way shut the fuck up and die.
Mariah, you
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Uchi, what's going on?
Hey, Uchi, how you doing? Welcome to the panel.
Welcome. Hey, everybody. I heard the tea and I just wanted to jump in. That's all. I just want to know what was going on. But I agree with everything she said about Petty Rose. She ain't got no edges. And I don't like nobody with no motherfucking edges. Fuck all
And
that.
she got a half a gram of hair. And that shit.
Yeah. I got the
That
picture. You know what I'm saying?
ugly.
Shit.
Period poo.
But period poo poo.
GBAH Uchi.
Go be a
Hold
hoe.
on now.
Okay, all right, next.
Uchi.
Look,
What the hell? Now, I expected more out of you. Why would you be over here talking about
Why would you expect anything less from me? Me and Petty Rowe don't like each other.
Well, this is news
Been
to
3
me.
times. We got smoke. Smoke.
I'm gonna take a lap so that I don't get
Let's
I ain't
say
saying nothing.
he's
They might
saying
report me. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm just want to listen.
Okay, go ahead and sit and listen.
okay, Lil Boom. I think that's what that does say. Lil Boom 2021.
Lil Bond 2021. Lee Bond.
I mean, Omar was in the comment. I mean, he was in the request, but I'm guessing he retracted it. But Omar, you're more than welcome to come up and speak your piece. Because people have questions for you. They want to know, why did you bring this information to the forefront? Why did you give this information to your mods to go over and ask Mariah why was she in a married man DM when from the messages you were in her DM first? And I think that's a valid question.
So Lil Boom don't have nothing to say, so I can go ahead and drop this person because they're not speaking.
last night Omar said he did it because he wanted to. But he said he liked private women. He liked this kind of women. But when it's millions of dollars on the table, do we care about how men look? Come on now.
I got one question. I got 2 questions. Who in the hell got the HIVs? Okay. And then y'all didn't piss Mariah off because she don't never say the full cuss words.
Never.
I'm flabbergasted. This is good to me, honey.
I know why he did it.
Why you think Uchi?
I'm gonna tell you why he did it. He did it for the clout and the drama to bring to his page. That's the only reason why you on the social media. That's why I would do it, for the clout and the drama. You want to bring the mess to your platform to run your numbers up, to bring more people into your room. That's the obvious. It ain't for no other reason besides the clout and the fucking drama. That's all. It ain't to hurt her feelings and all the other shit. He knew where it was gonna go. He knew that it was gonna run his numbers up. He knew that it was gonna be something really, really big on the fucking social media.
Agree with you. You know why? Earlier today, when we was on $2 Live, he kept saying, "I'm about to go live," and it was about 700 people in her room. And
when he went live, people was gonna go over to his live to hear what the fuck he had. That's the only reason.
Before he had a lot of followers until that whole thing with the white girl.
It ain't no other reason but to do it. Besides that, he knew that it was going to cause some motherfucking drama and some commotion and run his numbers up. He don't give a fuck. He just want them views. That's all. That's all.
So Mariah,
why pick Mariah out of all people? I'm pretty sure
because she was the weakest link. She's not strong. You can hear it in here. She's vulnerable. That's the reason why.
So she was a sacrificial lamb.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
For the
up.
view. Trust me, I was the first person on here to do toxic panels, okay? So I know how to bring in the motherfucker. Why you think I be in all the mess around here? Because I know my numbers is gonna go up. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, that, and everything else to get y'all attention, to run my numbers up. That's just plain and simple.
And he lost all his numbers because he let that white woman run his page, and he let her sing. She was singing an NWA song with, you know how the song goes. And on the back end,
She shut up.
they had a conversation on the back end. She asked Omar, "Can I say the N word?" And he said, "Yeah."
Yep.
And even Karen called him out about it. Karen told him, "Omar, you need to address this." And he spazzed out like, "Forget all this. F everybody. I'm just gone. Y'all can have this." And he left for 72 hours and he came right back.
Yeah, I did
That's
that on
why
my
he
page.
lost
I
all
did
his
that on my page.
followers.
My head mine said the N word before, and I rolled with it because I knew that was gonna cause turmoil all on my page. People was gonna be mad at me. This, that, dog. This is what people do to get some fucking attention on the social media. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, 1 second. I got a message that says, ask Omar if this is the reason he lost his house keys. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing he lost his house keys before. But
He lost his house keys because he was getting drunk every night, staying out all night, and his wife started locking him out. And he had to start climbing through the window to get in. We was on live with him when he had to climb through the window. He even had to catch the bus. His friend even left him one day at the club. He had to catch the bus home and climb through the window.
This is good to me.
Lord have mercy.
well, baby, listen, it goes
Peach.
down in the DM. What?
Peach, don't put me in that shit no
Hey,
more.
I was trying to send you another
Hey,
thing, but
Cookie.
it's not letting me send you because it's so long. We got another recording when he was talking about the LGBTQ community, calling people the F word. He was drunk outside of clubs calling people the fat word.
Yeah, don't say it
Isn't
because you
that,
go.
didn't
Don't
his,
say it because you will get your. No, we
Yeah,
don't want to play
his,
that on
yeah,
here.
yeah, his
Peach,
page went down that night, right? Or
yeah,
somebody made him get off
yeah.
live or something.
He was calling people the F word. Yeah.
Peach and Barbie. You remember?
Oh,
You remember when poor little rich girl was gonna tell the tea and she got called down back into the comments?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this was a
yeah.
This
couple
is
weeks ago.
why. This is why
I
because
said
it's
that
so
last
much.
night. It
Yeah,
is a lot. It's 2 years worth of a lot. So
yeah,
just imagine, y'all. You see how you go to sleep or you blink and then a bunch of shit happens? Imagine it being 2 years worth of blinking and waking up
yeah.
and it's a bunch of shit going on.
So it's a lot of stuff that's on this man, but everybody tends to forget it. So you know.
Cookie, tell the whole story. You know you was there. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him, Cookie, for real.
I'm in love with Heartbreaker.
Oh my god. Let's see what he said
You're
and then
gonna have
I'll
to
tell
take
it.
a number, baby. Take a number.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm at the top of the
You
list, baby. What you
you know
talking
who
about?
tell the story
Oh,
better
no,
than me?
I
no.
got girlfriends.
Yeah, Heartbreaker
So
didn't flip
okay, all
flop.
right, y'all. I don't want to stray away from the conversation because that's how we get sidetracked.
Sorry, babe.
Yeah. So, now it's recordings. It's recordings. It's just this is a lot now, y'all. And I hate it. I hate the fact that Mariah is being painted out as a whole bad person for being in the DM when actually she wasn't in his DM first, right? And not to mention she wasn't the one who addressed it. He brought it to the attention of someone, and they went into Mariah's life harassing and bullying her about being in a married man's DM, and none of that was even true. And then
Because Omar told them to go do that.
this shit is getting this shit. You ever heard sugar to shit? This shit turning sugar to shit. I think that it would have been over last night had not Omar tried to keep diverting the conversation because what everyone was mad about last night was what everybody coming to her panel, her live and bullying her, right? off of something that was not her fault. He DM'd her first, you know what I mean? And she thought his hands were shaky, you know, so she looked at it as a shaky hand. So she didn't put too much into it. Now, if he'd have just owned it, I DM'd her first and then let it go, we would not be here today. But because I watched a bit of that shit last night, as you drag other people in it, this, that, Shay, this, what the fuck does Shay and all these people have to do with you telling these particular people that Mariah was in your DM, and then they going over to Mariah's panel and bullying her? What does that have to do with it? Like, the narrative keeps spinning, and that's
it doesn't have nothing to do with it. That's the whole point. So last night in the live, I kept bringing up the fact that what was the whole purpose of them going over there today if you told them months ago? Why not say something months ago? If it's really that deep, why not say something when you first originally told them about the messages? And the question was never answered. It wasn't answered from Omar. It wasn't answered from B. It wasn't nothing. They kept deflecting. They kept deflecting the whole thing. It was deflection, gaslighting going on. There was a lot of it.
Yeah,
but
that's weird to me.
It is weird. And personally, and I see what he's talking about as far as getting the numbers up, but I think it's another reason why as well. I think it's more to it.
Could it be it was something that he wanted out of her and she didn't give it to him?
Well,
I think it was rejection.
No, he said he wanted out of her. I do think think he wanted access to the George Foreman money, the pot, you know. I said he wanted some of that Foreman money. You know what I mean? And that was that's just my opinion.
As far as the girls going over there and her live yesterday, I think it is more to it than just we just went over there because she a troll, so we trolling her. Because that's what the reasoning was, right? That she a troll, so we doing the same thing that she do to other people. I think it's more to it than that, and ain't nobody saying nothing.
I have a theory.
But they was clocking it in my comments. They was saying it in the comments.
Okay, but my thing is, if it was said so long ago, January, January or longer when
I don't know when he told them about the messages. He said he told them about the messages months ago, but they stopped communicating in February. She blocked him and everything in February because he got disrespectful.
I honestly, I don't think the text message, the DMs were innocent. It's a lot, my opinion on it, but I ain't gonna go back in there because I don't want to, you know how you put more wood in the fire and the fire shoots up.
That, let that motherfucker burn. Come on.
I have a theory. I have a theory.
I really do think that it was more to that. I do, like, he could call Mariah all the names he want to call her. I do think he was going somewhere with that, because why are you giving someone your personal number? Tell me, here's my new number, when they never had your old number. Strike number one. Why are you telling someone you're not going to get married? Basically, like, I'm going to end your engagement. It's not going to happen. Strike number two. And then I love you shit. Strike number three for me. That's a lot from a married man. That's a lot.
So you believe that they may have had some type of personal... So you believe they may have had some type of personal relations that they're really not broadcasting and speaking on?
No, I don't think they had personal
relations. Because Mariah stated that she didn't even know that he was married.
Yeah, she said she didn't even know he was straight either.
There it is. Maybe they did have some type of personal
He said it
connection.
last night. He's having a big birthday party, his 45th birthday party, and he's going to have a bunch of celebrities there. He messaged Victoria Monet on Instagram to come. So if he has Mariah on his arm, she could actually pay for the lady to perform. So that's why he slid in her DMs, because he needs Mariah's money to pay for the performers to come.
Shut your mouth and call me Susan.
What the fuck? He needs Mariah for her connections.
Oh, well, that was smart though.
So yeah,
If
that's
he
what it
can't
is.
afford it.
He said, he contacted Victoria Monet
But
to
but
come to his party.
I thought he
And he
had money
sent her
like
a
that.
fucking DM on Instagram and thought the woman was gonna respond.
But I thought he hosts red carpets and connected, so I don't understand why he needs.
Oh, you ain't see the red carpet interviews?
No, never. I never.
Oh, you should look those up.
Oh, where they at?
Can I interrupt y'all real quick, please?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll be having backgrounds up. I think the comments should read them. They be very important. We still need 125,000 likes. Peach has a gift goal that she needs 20,000 gifts by 8 days. So if y'all could do 2,500 gifts per day, and y'all support her, the good tea. Come on now, let's help my good sis. That's it, y'all.
Thank y'all. It's 793. Y'all clocking this tea right along with us. Thank y'all. This shit here is just, I don't know. This shit here. I don't think I'm supposed to be involved in this. This that fake Hollywood shit. This is not for me.
This is for you, most definitely. I like your voice tone. You should do this more often.
Mm-mm.
That's why
Yeah, I
my
thought it
bio
was gonna be
says
something legit and good. But
former celebrity hairstylist. I can't do it. It's
yeah,
too
I'm
much.
gonna I thought it was gonna be some real shit. This seems a little set up
Water
by him.
down.
I'm not gonna give him what he's looking for.
Yeah.
So
That,
I'm out, y'all. Have a good night.
Thank you for coming through, Heartbreak. I
Love
appreciate you,
y'all.
baby.
Bye.
Bye.
that is
Y'all help me reach my live goal, please. It's galaxies. If you could please send me a galaxy, it'd be greatly appreciated. But
so,
yeah, it goes down in the
so all right, so because you want a particular person at your party, shit ain't going your way, and your goal now is to make a person look bad because it didn't work in your favor. It's just some different type of grimy. That's some different type of grimy. Then to threaten this platform because we talking about it. But as I recall, he didn't been on how many platforms today? But said, wait, he go lie, he got something for this platform.
So he was basically saying, don't be upset if he start posting stuff on his page. Baby, do what you gotta do. They been after my ass anyway. Yeah, what it is.
That's crazy. You know, shit ain't sweet over here like you think, baby. Shit ain't even sweet. I can assure you. Sugar. But y'all, anything anybody would like to play the recording again? For the 700, it's extra people that in here that may have not heard the recording yet. Can somebody play a snippet of the recording for me one more time, please, and thank you.
Well, I only had an option to play it only once. And they sent it to me on IG.
Is what's her name?
Mama
Shay.
Gray.
Mama Gray or Shay still in here? If you were here, can you come up and play a snippet of that recording, please, and thank you. Yes, I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna see if they
Who
can come.
muted you?
No, they muted you. Who muted you?
They
No,
said Shay said somebody muted her. Who muted her?
you can't be muted by you talking. I mean, we can see you.
No,
I
I'm
muted.
guessing she talking about when she was in the panel.
I muted everybody earlier because couldn't nobody hear nobody when you was talking. I muted everybody at one time. She wasn't talking.
Well, can you come up and play a snippet for us, please, Shay? Thank you, baby. Please. It wasn't nothing personal when they muted you, baby. Thank you, love. I appreciate you.
You letting her up, Barb?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second.
Thank you, love, for coming back up and sharing this good wealth that you have in your presence.
I'll play a little bit. They was reporting me, so let's see. Let's see what I could do.
Damn, bend over so I can eat your pussy from the back.
wasn't.
I want you to come stand, bend over, so I can hit your pussy from the back.
But they not saying who the message was sent to. They just said, just know it wasn't sent to the wife.
And what was said before that? Why is it just a 2.5 second clip?
Yeah. That's what they was trying to send over to. They tried.
A little bit more.
We have to break it down. It's so large.
Such a
I
mystery.
sent you an inbox. So in that inbox, I'm gonna tell you what I said.
He said it's not the whole
in that
audio.
Inbox, I
Okay,
want you to
here's
come
more.
stand, bend over, so I can hit your pussy from the back.
Hold on, Shay. People were talking. Play it one more time. It said something about a DM. One more time. No, that is not Saul. That is Omar from the Watts. She's not muting the audio. It's just I think it's like a 3-4 second clip. That's it.
Oh, you muted, babe.
Shay, you still muted.
All right.
Over, so I can hit your pussy from the back.
Sorry.
I want you to come stand, bend over, so I can hit your pussy from the back.
I give y'all a little bit more because he said it's not the full audio. Hold on. He want us to play the full audio. I'll give you a little bit more of it.
I sent you an inbox. So in that inbox, I'm gonna tell you what I said. In that inbox, I want you to come stand, bend over, so I can hit your pussy from the back.
Oh, well. I guess y'all have to wait because they did say it's so large that they have to. I guess wherever they get it from is coming to them piece by piece. So we gotta listen piece as they get the piece. Lord, I just wish the Lord bless somebody on this app in this room right now that's tech savvy. They can get the whole thing, Lord.
Hey. Okay.
Hey.
So let's just say that. Okay, just hang on.
Oh, okay, I got it.
I want to manifest that. I'm manifesting that right now.
Wait, no, Leola, don't play that one. Hold on.
What?
Not too much, Leola. Hold on.
Oh, y'all got a lot. This shit is good to me.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one. This is all y'all gonna get.
Over in front of me, like while I'm sitting on the couch, just walk, stand over, stand up, bend over. I'm gonna eat your pussy from the back. You like your ass ate too? Like your ass ate?
Okay.
Okay, that's the whole thing?
Yeah.
Over in front of me, like while I'm sitting on the couch, just walk, stand over, stand up, bend over. I'm gonna eat your pussy from the back. You like your ass ate too? Like your ass ate?
So that's the second part of it.
So in that inbox, I'm gonna tell you what I said.
Sorry. Hang on. So let me show you guys.
Don't show nothing, Leola.
Shay, we have to give the whole receipts.
No. If he continues, just relax.
I told y'all. What did I tell y'all?
Hold on. What you mean if he continues?
I told y'all they being petty right now.
Because
I'm not being petty.
No.
Omar
And
likes to lie.
today.
No. Omar likes to lie. If he continues to lie.
I see what they trying to do. They trying to catch him in this shit. They ain't playing all their eggs in one basket. That's pretty motherfucking smart and genius at the same time. I like that. But I would like for y'all, if y'all gonna decide to hold off on shit, right?
Wait,
and
hang on.
As the days go on, do you mind coming back to this panel?
Yes, of course. This would be the first plan. This would be the only panel.
I asked
This would
first.
be the only panel.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all gift the host, gift the panel. They giving y'all some raw, uncut shit y'all ain't heard before.
Okay, just in my defense, if
It's
it
not
were
Leola.
me,
It's not Leola.
I would have sent y'all everything already. But because I only get the pieces that they give me.
Oh, Lord.
But I will say this, it was a live that was recorded that other people were watching, that he was reading out his DMs. It's a video.
I know Mora ass know what the hell going on. Mora says she ain't in it. She trying to stay out of. She don't want to argue no more.
Yeah, Maura said that she's been like moving away from this kind of stuff. She's just trying to enjoy her life right now. And these people tried to go after her and her wife. So she doesn't want to be in that.
That's why I was telling Omar, people can rebrand themselves. So why you get mad? You gonna bring up her, you every time we talk about what's going on now with the inboxes and the DMs and everything, he want to bring up Leola Pass and she said this and she said that. Okay, you start over and nobody talking about what happened with you in the freezer game and all the stuff that happened. Then how you left all them hanging and everybody was coming for them. That's how they all branched off. But so Moira got the right to start over too. Everybody got the right to rebrand themselves.
Can I ask a question? So that was Omar in the recording.
Yeah.
So who was he speaking to?
The girl that
This
was
lady, go ahead. You know her.
She left the app after it was so much stuff going on. She ended up leaving the app.
Oh, okay. I thought it was somebody on this panel. Okay.
No, she ended up leaving. This was like a year. When I looked through my old screen records, it was like October of last year. Not October 22.
So Omar's married.
Yeah, he been married for a long time.
Yeah. Somebody say no. Yes, no.
Yeah,
yes, he's married.
He's very married.
Okay, he's very married. So he's on here looking for sneaky links, and his wife doesn't know nothing about nothing that he's doing.
No.
Okay.
But she wanted on person she came for when I argued with was EB.
Okay, so
I got a question because y'all know I'm nosy and shit. Was it real? Shit.
So
because wasn't she the goddamn of the goddams? Wasn't she like the head freezer gang? I'm just nosy. I'm just asking questions since y'all being all secretive with the goddamn information.
Who's the head of the freezer gang?
I don't know. I never knew.
Rhea. They say that's who he was talking to, the girl Rhea.
I never knew.
B is the head of the freezer gang of the girls. That's his mistress, allegedly.
Well, y'all better get out y'all panel because y'all missing some of the story and just play the goddamn clip.
So now that it's exposed that he's married,
I don't have the whole clip.
We need Isis mighty such. Isis went in. She had all the receipts of everything. That's why I got the screen recordings from. If we can get Isis over here, Isis got everything.
So now that it's exposed that he's married, how many women in this live are still sliding in his DM and allowing him to still have conversations with him? Because these motherfuckers around here, they be lying and shit. They still be sliding on that nigga.
You said in this panel?
Not on this panel, but in this live in general.
Oh,
so he had a whole group of women that's what he do. He gather women. He get a whole group of women support so he can scam them. Like he scammed that girl with what was her name? He said
supplements.
The supplements and everything. She
sent
them
so much moonshine.
And they had everybody he had everybody going against Moonshine. Like she the one reporting everybody pages and everything. Everybody was cursing her out and come to find out it wasn't her. And she had spent so much money with him. And then when she opened them supplements, baby, they was dissolving, they was molded, everything. And then he's like, y'all exposing my friend business and this and that. This is a good thing, he said. And then there was expired dates on it. Hold on, I got to.
Glad I ain't got this type of reputation. I keep hearing all these type of stories from about these goddamn men on this app. See, that's why I'm honest about what I do.
I'm gonna drop down.
I bang out all the chicks, and I just call them bang. Everybody know that I bang them all.
Okay, Mariah, thank you for coming up, baby.
All right. They definitely.
Hey, Peach, can I do a commercial break, babe?
Go ahead.
Y'all, there are 757 people in the live. Please tap the screen to protect the live. Please gift the host, gift the panel. If you can, if it's on your heart, please bless her Cash App. Please get her to her gifts. Thank you. Have a good motherfucking day.
Yeah, have a good motherfucking day.
I appreciate you, Ron. Thank you, baby.
That's the problem with these men. They be out here lying. That's why That's why there's so many women out here hurt and traumatized and shit, because these men just cannot act right. That's the reason why on my platform, it's always fuck these niggas, because these niggas ain't shit. I swear.
Well, let me say this.
Oh.
Some women, I can't speak for all. Some women respect a man more if he's honest. You get what I'm saying? Because it puts the ball in her court on whether or not she wants to deal with it or not.
Yeah.
But as far as you lying and being deceitful, that's when a woman would get upset and be mad about the situation. I know for me, if a man is upfront and honest with me, then okay. If I choose to deal with it, then guess what? If something comes down the pipeline for me, then I set myself up for that because he already told me what it was.
Exactly. That's ain't shit nigga behavior. That's the reason why so many women fuck with me and they let me bang out. Because I'm honest. All the women know I got a lot of women and I don't lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest, fellas. I preach this all the time on my platform. They will respect you more. They will do for you more as long as you're honest to these ladies. You cannot take away a woman's power. And that's what these men do. They so fucking manipulative that it makes no sense. I can't stand these men.
Well, Uchi, can I have a money gun? Because since we being honest, I would like to have a money gun from you if you don't mind. Thank you in advance, sir. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I got a question.
Why don't I ever get money guns from y'all? Why am I always giving out money guns?
Uchi. I've not gotten a money gun from nobody, so you would be the first. Thank you.
Because you're a sugar daddy. That's why I'm the broke sugar daddy, Uchi. They ain't expecting shit from me when I come up. They ain't expecting nothing but food stamps.
Okay. I got a question real quick, Uchi.
Yes.
So, since you very honest, right? That white tea girl, was she ever pregnant or was that a prank?
Oh.
The girl that was on your page.
To my booty Bree?
Yes, her. Yep.
I told everybody she wasn't pregnant by me. What are you talking about? I kept telling people that she was lying.
Why you get so mad at me? I'm just nosy.
That's just, that's like 3
Thank you for the money
pages
gun,
ago.
Thank you.
I never got my answer, that's why. But thank you. Damn.
Yeah, that girl was lying up through her teeth, talking about she was pregnant by me. Girl wasn't pregnant by me.
Oh,
hell
okay.
No.
Thank you.
I like beautiful. I like extra beautiful women. She was there. I wouldn't. What? No.
Uchi, you just like women, period.
Yeah, I do, but I can show you the type of women I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Booty Bree. What? No. That's my dog. That's my homie, but shit. Pregnant by me? No.
Oh, Mark, could I get a money gun?
I done had 8 women running around here talking about they was pregnant by me on TikTok. That's crazy.
All right, 1 second, Uchi. Mute your mic. 1 second. What's going on, Omar? What's going on, love?
What's up? What you want to talk about?
So the main question that is going around is people want to know what was the purpose and the reason of you exposing the fact that there were some DMs shared between you and Mariah.
Okay, we can talk about it. Drop the panel. Let's talk.
All right, I'm gonna drop everybody except for me and Barb. Everybody else, go ahead and drop.
Oh man, I wanted to be up here for this. I ain't hear none of the story. I was gonna have your back, bro. I know what it was.
But you just sat up here and said, "Get your ass down, Uchi."
I sat back and said that he did it for motherfucking views. And stick with that story, my nigga. Don't change that up. I got your back, nigga. Just stick with it. Don't explain nothing. Just say you did it for the views, bro. Listen here. I got your back, my nigga. Just roll with that. I got you, nigga. And look, keep it as that, my nigga. Trust me.
Bye, Uchi.
Because if you open up your mouth and say the wrong thing, they gonna eat you alive on.
Bye.
So, Peach, you can drop Barb too. Me, you can talk.
No, I'm not gonna drop my co-host. It's gonna be me, you, and Barb.
Okay, so what was the question?
The question was, the people want to know, what was the purpose of you exposing to your people that you and Mariah had DM messages between you two? What was the purpose?
Because what happened was, okay, so she was in my live. That's where the text messages came from, right? She was texting me saying, "Oh, Omar, they're on my bumper," basically, you know. So then I said, okay, well, you can speak your piece. So they muted her out of my live. And she came up in the panel and they let her know why they did it. So then she proceeded to start disrespecting them, calling them She is calling them black trash. And she is like, oh, Omar talks bad about black women, but she's consistently called them black trash. Just like she was just sitting up here in your panel, like playing in your face, but still calling these women out of their names. You know what I mean? So it's crazy that people can sit up and lie and say whatever they want to say about me. But the moment I say something, all of a sudden I'm body shaming, I'm this and I'm that. It is what it is. Everybody, people that had their cameras on, we see how people look and we know what it is. So when she did that, I said, how's she over here playing? And then she went, after she got kicked off my panel, of course, she goes live talking shit about me. And then she goes making up these lies. So when she started making up lies, I'm like, this motherfucker all up in my DMs on my dick.
Okay. Wait.
That's how I got there. That's how I went there. I said, she all in my DMs on my dick. Look, hold on. Nobody seen no DMs. Nobody seen no DMs. So whatever happened with them yesterday, I don't know. That's what they did. They got into it. They've been into it. I ain't even been on here that much. So now she sends those, I guess, the screenshots of the messages to whoever. And that's when they went on Classy page.
Well, no, hold on, Omar, because from my understanding, she is saying that your mods, or I don't know what she call your people. What you call your people? Freezer gang? What you call your people?
Friends.
Okay, your friends came over to her live attacking her, asking her why was she in a married man DMs.
Oh, because see, she's just telling you that part. She's not saying what they were over there saying to each other. Now, I didn't know who was on who live and none of that. I'm over here right now playing with my cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they had going on. That was between them.
But earlier on Kev Live, you said it was only two of them, Jada and B.
It was those two. It was those two people when they got into it with her. And Mariah, what Mariah does, the same thing, like when I come over here, Peach, you already know. So what happened is a lot of these people, they get blocked out of different lives, not just mine. They get blocked out of so many lives, they get into it with each other, and then guess what they do? They find a new creator like yourself or a new page that's popping, and they think they have a home. And then when people like myself come up on the panel talking, and then we're fucking, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the topic is, they get in and start trolling people. And then when somebody responds to them, all of a sudden, boom, a can of worms is open. So that's all it is. There ain't nothing more, nothing less.
So let me ask you this. So you said that she was on your dick, she was talking some shit, whatever, and then you made the statement, oh, but she don't tell y'all she in my DM, right? When you said that, was that being malicious? Because it ended up kind of backfiring.
Oh, I don't remember the whole context because this was way back, 2 or 3 months ago. I don't remember the context of it. So what happened yesterday is that's between them. I don't know. So then they dragged this out. Then that's when they came up on the panel, putting the messages up with my phone number all over TikTok and all this shit.
So let me ask you a question. Would you agree with me if I say to you, this could have all been ended last night if you would have been like, hey, this shit being aired out months ago. I'm not sure why it's coming up.
We did that last night. I don't know what part of the live you came in at. Classy hosted the whole damn thing. She could tell you everything that happened. And
yeah,
she
but
discussed it. She came to the conclusion of what it was. We left it there. This morning, everybody who's live creators or whatever content creators, this is what they do. Their content is talking about other people. So now this is the hot topic on TikTok.
So another thing I wanted to ask you that was mentioned, they were saying that you having a party, and your whole point was reaching out to Mariah a while back was not to actually talk to her, but to help with getting what's her name, Monet at your party.
To get who? To get her to help me get somebody?
Yeah, the Monet lady.
How can I rely on anybody else to do anything for me? Especially her. Her own fucking daddy ain't fucking with her like that. That's why she riding around in a bucket ass car, living in a bullshit house.
But hold on, Omar. Let's not deflect.
That ain't deflecting. I'm keeping it real. You asked me a question.
That is deflecting because at the end of the day, it's like you're trying to pretty much bring up her situation, her personal situation, to try to overshadow what we are currently talking about.
I'm not bringing. You just asked me a question. I answered the question the same way. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm sitting back. I'm sitting up here listening to y'all. Let this lady just sit up here and lie. And then hold on. people just sit up here and lie. See, the one
Okay,
thing
tell
about
us what she lied
the one
about.
thing,
Tell us what she lied about.
the one thing about me when I hold a live, bring your fucking receipts. If motherfucker could go and hit, you got up to 60 days, you could go back and record and process, download your live. Why she ain't download the live about what happened yesterday between her and them girls? Like, that's what I'm saying. You can sit and hear everybody's
But see,
story.
that's the thing. That's the thing, though, Omar. Because didn't nobody know that there were any DMs between you and her, but you and her.
Okay.
And for your friends, as you call them, to mysteriously pop up in her live when we all know that Mariah don't have a big live, and they start asking her certain questions.
She trolls people. She trolls people. She been fucking with them. Hold on, listen. I'm answering the question.
No.
She trolls people. Look.
Listen. We know that Mariah trolls people. Now we do.
Okay, so when somebody go do it back to her,
hold on, wait. And we do know that Mariah can say some things that can upset other individuals, right? We know that, but that doesn't negate from the situation that we're talking about.
I know. So what I'm saying is that's between her and them. That's between her and them. If they decide to bring up some shit from 2 months ago, that's between them. Now they want to drag me into it. Here I am. That's what I'm saying. So look. It's cool. It's cool when she run around on all these fake ass pages and on her page and people know who she is and she's doing this shit. Then she come back, oh my God, I'm a victim. That's on her. I don't got shit to do with that. So don't be like, oh, Omar sent them over there. Omar, don't nobody even get, that girl is nowhere on nobody's radar.
Clearly she on somebody's radar. They went in her room and shit.
That's them though. See, that's what I'm saying. That's like right now, Barbie. Hold on, let me give you an example.
But you talk to them about
But Barbie, no, let me give you an example. Right now, like, so you on Peach Live all the time. You are co-host, you are a moderator, right? If you go somewhere and get into it with a motherfucker, that ain't got nothing to do with Peach. You a grown-ass person.
That's a lie because they try to bring that shit back.
But that's on them. They can't hold you accountable for another motherfucker. They can't do that.
Okay, well, let's stick
and
to
y'all crazy for letting people do that to you.
Okay, you saying you don't have nothing to do with that, right? But soon as she defend herself, you said receipts. She brought out the receipts she provided a text message. And the moment she did that, you call her, you said she need to go get wigs and you could find other
No, that was before. That's why she was mad.
You
because
said
I talked
that
about
shit last night.
No,
What you mean?
I know I said it again, and that's why she got mad from the jump because I told her she wear Party City wigs. That's what it was all about. And so she got mad.
All right,
so
Omar.
Look. So
Omar,
then I'm gonna tell you. Damn, can I talk?
Hold on, let me say
she
this
was like,
quick.
was it your live that day, Peach? Was it your live? I can't remember. Remember that day when she was talking about somebody was putting an adult tape out about her. And I was like, wow, somebody recorded or whatever. And ever since then, she talking about, Omar, he's over here promoting that. He's over here giving somebody a platform. That dude ain't never been in my motherfucking platform. You get what I'm saying? That's this shit that she had going on TikTok before I was even here. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, at this point, I'm going to tell you like this. Look, I've explained it. Y'all was in Classy Live. Y'all done seen the live.
I mean, I wasn't there the whole night.
Okay, well, she can brief y'all. She can brief y'all. She could download it too. So the thing is this.
But this is...
I'm going to let y'all hold y'all live. I'm not over-explaining myself because when it get to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, we see each other behavior, then we allow people to sit and do certain shit. We are enablers and we allow the shit to go on.
No, we not enablers, honey.
No, hold on, people. Hold on, wait. No, Barb, wait. Don't let nobody come up in the panel. Nobody come up in the panel just yet. Hold on. Let me say this. At the end of the day, Omar, I fuck with you. I do. I actually like you. But as far as you getting up here in this panel and we're asking you direct questions and you're constantly deflecting, it says a lot to me. It says a lot to me. And the reason why I say that is because you cannot give us no direct answers. You're speaking in circles. You're constantly trying to take it back to who y'all know Leola to be from her past. Regardless of what the fuck her past may be, we're talking about the situation here and now that just has transpired. So you trying to pretty much say, oh, fuck what just happened. We just gonna talk about her past. No. We gonna stick on the topic at hand. Stop telling me about what the fuck she did a couple years ago. or what she did a couple months ago. We're talking about you and you being, hold on, Bart, let me get you real quick. And you being in a single woman's DM as a married man. This is what men do sometimes. Listen to me. This is what men do sometimes. Fuck what the fuck I did to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your past. Let's talk about your past, because if I talk about your past as a woman, what I did to you as a man ain't gonna stand. That's fucked up. And see, I be sitting back just watching sometimes. I don't give a fuck who get mad about this. Mariah called that shit exactly how it played out today. Everything she said, that shit fell in fucking place. Regardless of the feelings you may have for her regarding the circumstances and the situations y'all may have been in, we are talking about this issue here. The fact that you, Omar, as a married man, was in her DMs. You brought it to the forefront. You did. She didn't. Because Mariah stated that she thought you was part of the LGBTQ community. And I'm just going to be honest. That's what came out of her mouth. But when we ask you a direct question, you can't give us a direct answer. You're deflecting. I sat back and watched this shit fall into place the way Mariah said it would. And I'm just being honest. The girl called it out. She said, since this situation done hit the fan, I'm going to paraphrase it in my own words, and she could correct me if I'm wrong. She said, now that all of this is pretty much hitting the fan, what they going to do is bring up my past. They're going to bring up my mental health. Okay? They're going to bring up the fact that I have dealt with alcoholism. This shit started with a man. But it's going to have all the women at odds with each other because of a fucking man. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. Mariah called that shit. I seen that shit happen brick by fucking brick. And I said, damn. And she called out the specific people, but I'm not going to name drop. You know what I'm saying? She called out the specific people, and I swear to God, if you would have stopped back and watched today, that's exactly how that shit happened. That's exactly how it happened. And watching Mariah on camera today, steady telling people, oh no, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm okay. Why the fuck do you want to use a woman's abuse against her to try to humble her? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You have a woman that has been through some traumatic things, regardless of her motherfucking finances or her money. She's still a human at the end of the day. That shit happened brick by brick, and I said, whoo, baby. Baby, just listen. And Omar, like I said, I fuck with you. But don't do that. Don't do that. Men cannot handle rejection well from a woman. Now, this is something I can speak on this shit. Men do not handle rejection well from women. And I'm not going to say all men, But some, the shit fucked up. It's fucked up. You as a woman, and I'm speaking to the women now, you as a woman, some of us may have been through a narcissistic situation. Some of us may have felt them low lows. You're still a woman at the end of the day. You are a woman at the end of the day.
Peach, somebody in the comments said that they want to speak on the behalf of Omar because they said it's not his fault.
No. No. I don't wanna hear from a spokesperson. I don't want to hear from a fucking mod. Respectfully. I don't. I want to hear from the person because that's how things get misconstrued.
She say you were what? She's saying she was there. When you say you was there, baby, what do you mean there in the live?
I don't want to hear from the mod.
No, I don't know if she's a mod, but she was like, we went to the live. Oh, well, okay. I think I know what you're talking about as far as Omar didn't start it, meaning with the bullying with Mariah when they went over to her live. I think that's what she's saying. Oh, I don't know, shit.
Hold on. Somebody said in the comments, what happened to Peach? She sounds so upset. I am a little upset. I am a little upset. I am. No woman should ever be in a position to feel unsafe. No woman or man should be in a position to feel as if their anxiety is going through the roof.
Smoothies wants to come up and explain how it got there.
I mean, you can let them up. Go ahead. You can talk to them.
We gotta put her request in because she's not. Oh yeah, she is. She there.
Hello. Hey. Hi, Peach. Hello, Barb.
Hey.
Hey, y'all. So I just don't want, like, I think it's kind of, Omar can't really explain because he wasn't there that night in Mariah's live, right? So he can't explain. You're asking him questions that he wouldn't know the answer to. So how it happened, right? We went into Mariah's live. We were laughing at first, and then Mariah was like, "Why? Jada. B. You guys are over here in my live. What are you guys doing over here in my live, right?" And we was laughing, kicking it, whatever. And then after that, that's when Mariah brought Shay into the box. Shay said something about DMs. So Shay is the one that mentioned it. She's the one that brought it up because Mariah told Shay, because Shay dislikes all of us. She does not like none of us. She hates us and she hates Omar, and she's on a rampage on Omar's rampage. I don't know what it is. Furthermore, I don't give a fuck. But she's on a rampage. Okay, hush, baby. She's on a rampage. Okay, and because of that, she's going to do and say any and everything. Hence why
she wasn't in that fucking live. She
hence
was so
why I'm
bad.
talking. Why did Peach? Can you please drop her? Peach, can you please drop her? Please.
I'm gonna be Shay. Stay on mute for a minute, baby.
No, I'm good. I'm not even fucking coming up in this bitch's live so bad.
See, you see how upset she's getting? I'm telling you, this what happened last time when I put bell peppers in the damn live. She has something against Omar, but I'm not going to deflect. I'm
Oh,
not
that
going to
was you
deflect.
that did that bad
Yes,
shit?
yes, girl, yes. I'm trying to tell you, Shay has an issue with Omar. Literally, I have screenshots of Mariah and of Omar of Shay and Omar's of Shay and Mariah's live. And she's saying, let's just ignore everybody else. I'm going to get Omar. I'm going to get Omar. I'm going to get Omar. She's on a rampage. And what you're doing, Peach, like this talk and you feeling a certain type of way, you're giving her exactly what it is that she wants. She
No,
wants this.
I disagree because listen. First of all, no. Let's not do that because would you have known that there was texting in the DM if Omar wouldn't have told you?
No, listen, Omar didn't tell us that. That's where you're missing the point. Omar only told us that Mariah hit him up because she was blocked. And she said she doesn't feel appreciated coming over there, X, Y, and Z. He never told us about the extra things that they talked about in the DMs. Never did he say that. He only told us, he said, y'all, Mariah hit me up. And those are messages that they're not showing. They're not showing those messages. But he said, y'all, Mariah hit me up because she's mad because y'all blocked her. What the fuck happened? What happened? That's why. So when Shay got up on Mariah's panel, Mariah allowed Shay to get up. And Shay got up and Shay said,
I want you to know that Omar said that he told y'all that
no, but he didn't tell us that part. He never said specifically what he told us.
He never said he said what was in the DM. He said
exactly, but he did. I'm saying right. I'm agreeing with you, Barb. He did tell us that they talked,
why the story changing from last night?
Talked. See, I can't.
Hold on,
y'all trying to do.
Stay on mute while she
This is what they're trying to do. So he did tell us that they talked, but the conversation that he told us was the fact that Mariah was upset because she was blocked, because we blocked her. We have those messages. He did tell us that though. We have those messages now because he went and showed us everything that was being talked about since fucking last night. But he did.
So let me ask you a question. What was your point with going into Mariah's live?
They literally go ahead, Jada. Now this is Jada's turn. Go ahead, Mama Gray, please.
Like
please,
I said,
please.
listen, because I was
because you wasn't
Wait a minute, Jada. You just
all right, Jada. Nah, baby.
No, but
Thank you. Mute
Barb,
that hoe.
Everybody.
She has
everybody.
Excuse me, can we do one at a time, please? No, hold on. Wait a minute now.
Go ahead,
that's
Miami.
Okay. I was gonna say, so y'all need to do one at a time and respect everybody else that's talking. And the people in the comments that's typing in uppercase letters, please, mine's only typing in uppercase letters. Y'all need to respect Peach Live. Thank you.
No, because these bitches practice their story.
Here you go.
This
Here
is
you go.
Hold on, y'all. Shay,
Peach, can I send you some DMs, please?
Jada, hold on.
They're weirdos. These bitches are weird.
Wait a minute, y'all. Listen, y'all can't. I can't hear when y'all trying to talk over each other.
Stop arguing.
Come on now, y'all. Like one at a time. Okay, Smoothie was here, then Mama Gray. Mama Gray, what do you
Hold
have?
on, wait. Let me say this. I'm only gonna ask y'all about 2-3 times nicely to not over talk each other. If I see that you are the main one constantly over talking somebody, I am going to politely drop you to the comments. Okay? I'm gonna politely drop you to the comments. It ain't no disrespect or nothing like that. You gotta have respect in the panel. We want to hear everybody. If not, I'm gonna put y'all on Showtime. Okay?
Yes,
y'all don't like Showtime.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Y'all tap the screenshot alive. Get the host, get the panel, please, and bless the cash app. Go ahead, Smoothies. You can go ahead and land your plane, baby.
She was done.
Okay,
Actually, she wasn't. I asked her a question, but she asked Jada to answer it. And the question was, I asked her, why did they go over to Mariah's live in the first place?
So we were literally just scrolling fucking TikTok. I promise you, just hopped into it. It was nothing intentional about it. Omar did not tell us to fucking go over there. None of that shit. He didn't even know. This nigga was probably asleep. We don't fucking know. But it was literally intentional. They wanted to be this fucking big ass illusion or this big ass like scene or this aha moment when that's not the case. It's not that deep. I promise you. It's not that deep. I promise you. I'm not justifying the fact that Omar and Mariah were texting. That's not what I'm saying. It is what it is. Whatever they were doing, that's none of my business, right? None of my business at all. But what I am saying is, only thing that Omar informed us of is that Mariah was upset because she got blocked. And if you want those text messages, we can give you those text messages. That's the only thing out of all his mods. That's the only thing we knew about them talking, is because she was upset because she was blocked.
Can I go now?
Yes, go ahead, Mama Gray.
Thank you, Bob. So, I just wanted to say, like, why is the story changing from last night? Like, first it was, oh, we was screen sharing and we saw the live, so happened to saw the live, and we went in there and said the stuff about the DMs. Now is they never knew about the DMs. So how, if y'all never knew about the DMs, y'all brought it up in a live? I'm confused.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, damn, shit. Anybody would like to answer that? Smoothies.
No, I'll answer it myself because I was the one that did it. I'll answer myself.
Okay.
Nothing has changed. I don't know what's going on in y'all head, but ain't nothing changed. Y'all have selective freaking hearing. Nothing has changed. Like we said, okay? We knew about that text, like Smoothie just told y'all. We don't know the whole entire text thread, the DMs or whatever. We don't know nothing about that. He told us about when he had went live with the whole little thing, when the shit happened with Medina. He had went live about it. Mariah had her opinion. She wanted to say what she wanted to say. She was talking shit on the back end. Omar let us know. So he went live. And we was on that panel with her and we was tussling back and forth. So me and her got into it on that live. So that comes right there why I don't like her. So I scrolled into her live like we did. Like she said, we scrolled into her live because it was on the For You page. We scrolled into the live. I went into the live and I did what I did because I don't like you. And I'll troll again and I'll troll whoever. Because who gonna stop me?
Boo.
I'll stop you. I'll block. You're blocked. You and that other girl.
Hey, Peach.
Hey T, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm finna get out. I'm just gonna stay for about 5 more minutes. I was just waiting on everybody to get here because we squatted up and we came over here. So I wanted to make sure everybody could find your page.
All right, baby.
So I don't have nothing to say. I just wanted to make sure everybody got here on time. All right, bye.
Okay.
I'm a mute.
Real quick. So last night, do you see how this it, in the words of Mr. Washington, that it right there. She said that.
Peach, I'm finna drop. I really cannot argue with crazy anymore.
Go.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I can't do it.
You can just stay on mute, babe.
No, I literally can't do it. Like this girl, it's literally something wrong with this girl. And just like I said last night, that was my last time going back and forth with her because you can't argue with crazy. I can't do it no more. I really can't.
Okay. Right. So B, let me ask you this question before you drop, baby. So did Omar ask y'all to go over to Mariah's live?
Omar didn't know nothing about last night. He literally
what made y'all
want
to bring it to the forefront then?
We didn't bring it to the forefront. Okay, I responded to aren't you in his DMs too? I responded because they had brought it up first. Shay hopped her big nose ass up there in that panel, and she and Mariah put it out. It did not come from us. All we did was respond. It came from them.
And then Mama Gray went over to Classy J Live in the comments was saying, "Ooh, y'all, I got some tea. It would have stayed in Mariah's live. Yes. And it would have stayed in Mariah's live if Mama Gray didn't come over there saying all that because it was nothing.
What are you going to do about it?
It was no tea.
What are you going to do about it?
We're just putting the story together, love. We're on the screen. Be fucking
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, pumpkin. Calm down, boogie butt.
Yeah, I did go to Classy Live, and I told Classy the tea because I messed with Classy, and she was gonna.
All right, love. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you.
She was gonna hear it from one of the 15 people that messed with her that was in that live. The fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, so real quick, because I was there, it happened in my live. I was just talking about my day. That was it. These women do not come to my live. They know I don't mess around with them. I have nothing in common with them. They're no good, very bad its. Now, Shay, they keep on coming after Shay because y'all remember we were in here and they all came in here and got dogpiled on Shay. When I told them, y'all are messing with Shay, that's messed up. Then they came up here and they tried to report your live, remember? Because they do it to poor little rich girl as well. So those its, they came into my live. Again, why are you in that man's DMs? I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm not downloading any live because y'all were there. They said they were there. I muted them. I blocked them. They came back from other pages. All of a sudden, they just happened to be scrolling into my live. All of a sudden. And then even Omar himself, that lady said, I think, what was it? That other it over there? She said that she doesn't know what Omar was doing. He's probably sleeping. Omar came into Classy's live. So how was he sleeping? He didn't know nothing about it. He was working on his old rinky-dink trash car.
Who said that?
Omar said that last night in Classy's live.
I don't remember that.
He was working on his car, right?
Leola, can I tell you why Shay's going to get everything that comes to her? You want me to tell you?
Who's talking? Who's talking?
It's Jada. Please.
I don't give an F. I don't give an F.
No, because this is
No,
this is
Jada, hold on.
No.
Hold on. That's directed to Shay. Shay in the queue. You tell Shay that. See, that's how stuff get mixed up. You
Shay can
telling
listen.
Mariah for what? Mariah is not Shay.
Because Mariah is over here making it seem like Shay's getting attacked for nothing.
Hold on, Mariah. Hold on.
I'm just real quick.
I understand, Mariah.
All day.
I understand.
Oh my God.
I just want her, like, whatever you got to say to Shay. That's how she get mixed up.
Okay, you see how she just added me and said, where's your grandpa?
It.
No, all right, Leo.
They came into my live. They came into my live bothering me for that man. We still don't know why he felt the need to talk to them about what these DMs were. Shay and I didn't say anything about the DMs. We might tease each other about what we're talking about, but we know what we're talking about. We didn't say anything about our DMs. Those its did. They are so enamored with that thing. Thank you, Mr. Washington. But they were so enamored by it. For some strange reason, they are going from live to live to live. What time does Diamond's live come on in the morning? He was in Classy J's live, right? And we got off at maybe 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Then he still hasn't answered the question of why these women came into my live. So he went to Classy J's live. Then he woke up in the morning. He was in Diamond's live. After Diamond's live, he went to $2 live. After $2 live, I don't know, he probably went someplace else, but he was in Petty Rose live. And then after Petty Rose live, then I saw him back in Tea Times live. Every single time he has changed his story. Leola is not the girl that I would ever look at. She is nothing. She was on my cock. She was all of this. Right? For what reason? Just tell us why on earth these women decided to last night. And you said you told them because you just wanted to. So last night, they came messing with me. And then they come on doing all of this. What are you hiding, Omar? Just tell us what it is that you're doing. Because it can't just be, it's just me. That can't be, because you said I'm nothing, I'm not important, I'm homeless, and all these other things. No one wants to put their D in me. Shay is not a part of this. Smoothies is not a part of this. Jada and that B lady, ever since I clocked it, that they knew that woman was lying about her taking her life. Ever since then, they have continued every single place that I go, along with Omar, every single place that I go. They need to say something to me. Why?
And Karen, every single time, everywhere I go, why? I'm not saying they're stalking me. We all just happen to be in the same place at the same time. But for what reason did you think it was a good idea to tell these idiots who can't think and see for themselves, who can't do anything by themselves, they have to gangbang all of us, right? Why on earth they thought it would be a good idea to screen share and just happen by my live on a Sunday when there's 15 people? Just tell us why. That's it. All he had to do was that. I never talked about it. I wasn't going to bring that to the app. Again, I thought the guy was zesty. I didn't know he was married. After I found out he was married, oh well, those people have been gang stalking me for the whole time. I don't understand. Just tell us why. But stop involving all of these other women.
Why did you think he
I don't
was
care
zesty?
about listen, we've all been pregnant. I'm not doing that. Oh, high risk pregnancy. We've all been pregnant. Next. So why? Tell us why that you need to go and talk about what this guy is doing, what Leola's doing, all of that kind of stuff. Why? Just tell us why. After that, just give up.
Y'all check your names to see if you have a love bag.
But this is all for content.
Can I go ahead and say what I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop because I'm gonna go ahead and drop. So I'm just gonna end it with this, Peach. I promise you. Oh, and I'm not. It's not that we're sticking up from. We're not sticking up for Omar. It's just I don't like when people are being blamed for something they honestly had no knowledge of. That's just point blank. Period. I'm not saying that Mariah and what Omar was texting wasn't inappropriate. If he was my husband, I would be pissed. Like, yes, it was definitely inappropriate. But at the same time, he never told us about that portion of the text message, because if I'm being honest with you, we would have all got on his ass if we would have seen that, because we've been telling him after Mariah got mad because she got blocked, we've been telling him to leave Mariah alone. The girl does not have it all. Leave her alone. We've been telling him that, and he wasn't listening to us. He wasn't. So if he would have showed us that part or told us about that part of the fucking DMs, we would have got on his ass, but he didn't. The only thing that he told us was that Mariah was upset because we fucking blocked her. And I'm just going to end it there. And Shay was the one who mentioned DMs. They are closer than y'all think. I promise you they are. Please don't let them.
That you said you told him to leave Mariah alone, the girl crazy. Mariah is not crazy. Mariah is very much well aware, but he knew that because he was in her DM. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
So sometimes, even though we fuck with people, you have to be okay with calling motherfuckers out when they wrong too.
Oh, facts. 100%.
You get what I'm saying?